Libra, happy Friday. Might be a little earlier than Friday when you watch this. But yeah, we're doing a little reading for the weekend. Little, I don't know, just a little reading to get you going for the weekend, all right? So let's see. It's the same format that I used earlier in the week, but with different cards. All right, so this is you, this is your person. And then we're going to look at the energy between the two of you at the end of the reading. This is my Awakening Journey deck. All right, so that's you. This is your person. All right, so again, an intuitive reading. So not a lot of clarification. All right, so let's go. So this is you. We have temptation and lack. This has come up a couple of times. All right. So the number 15, you can see that there could be some devil or Capricorn energy here. So you're in the energy of you're tempted by somebody, all right? You might feel a certain sense of lack, or, you know, you might not be with the person that you want to be with right now. So there's the energy of desire, okay? And when you're in that energy, anytime you're focused on something you don't have, that's the energy that you draw towards you, right? If you want a job and you're looking for a job and you desire a job, and every morning you get up and you say, I want a job, I need a job, I desire a job, and that's the energy of not having a job. If you wake up in the morning and you feel complete, and you can do anything you want and everything that you want is right in front of you, then that's the energy that you draw in. Okay, so this energy does not usually work in our favor. Okay, so let's see what this is about for you. King of Swords. You have a lot of questions, okay, possibly about a situation, questions about you and this other person, this person that you may not be with currently, okay? It's like, you might want to know the truth about something, and you are in the constant state of desiring to know the facts, to know the truth about, possibly how this other person feels, about a situation that unfolded between the two of you. Whatever it is, it's like you have a real desire to know what's going on, to have information that maybe you don't have right now, because when you do feel that energy of, oh, I just want to know, take a step back, and, that's a good time to meditate when you're in this energy, because the answer might come to you very clearly. Truly, the answer might come to you very clearly and concisely, if you just listen, if you quiet your mind and just listen. What else do we have here? Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's a strong desire for you to know if somebody is paying attention to somebody else, okay? There's an in and out energy here with the Knight of Wands, okay? And I feel like that's what you want to know. This is what you want to know about. You're feeling a strong sense of desire for somebody, and at the same time, you're questioning what they're doing when they're not with you. Four of Wands. You know, the Four of Wands sitting next to the Knight of Wands. This could indicate somebody being in Vegas. Just saying, for a small few of you. These two cards could be somebody in Vegas. But it's also, for the majority of you, I think, like there's a complete dichotomy between these two cards. This is potential player. This is, somebody that's, just having fun, not really committed. And then we have this Four of Wands, which is about potential, long-term commitment, traditional commitment. It can be a twin flame card. It's a true, loving, long-term connection. But you're in this temptation and lack. You have questions. I feel like you have questions for this person. I feel like you have questions for yourself. Like, you might enjoy this energy, but this is ultimately what you want. It's like, where is the temptation and where is the lack? Is the temptation this in and out energy? Do you enjoy some type of variety or, getting attention from other people? You might. And where's the lack? Are you lacking in this solid, potential long-term connection? It feels like, it's weird, it feels like both are here in a way, and it's like you're questioning, what do I do here? I might enjoy this energy, and if you're much younger, you might really enjoy this energy, but this is on your mind too. It's like you might have met the right person maybe at the wrong time. You might have met this person, but yet you're still this person. All right, so let's see the energy of the other person. Constantly learning new information. Okay, so very different energies. We've got King of Swords, King of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, so very different perspectives right now, very different energies, yet you both have you're both asking questions. This person down here is asking questions about something that they're learning, new information that they're learning. Okay, this feels a little bit more productive, and I'm not saying that this isn't, because this energy could certainly be helping you decipher, or learn about the energy of lack, that it's not serving you, okay? If you're in this energy, then you're probably lacking a true connection or a true it feels empty, okay? And here, if you're lacking, you know, this long-term, really stable, beautiful commitment, I feel like you're questioning something here. Let's see what else we have here. We have 9 of Wands, not Knight of Wands, but 9 of Wands. This person, when it comes to this energy in you, this person is very, very cautious. You're both asking a lot of questions, I feel, of yourselves and of your situation. I don't know that you're asking questions from each other just yet, okay? 9 of Wands says this person down here is cautious, even a little suspicious, not surprising with this energy here. Doesn't mean that you're absolutely doing something with that Knight of Wands energy, but you know, I feel like you want to. I feel like it's something that, you know, it's still an itch that you want to scratch, okay? And then what do we have here? We have Page of Swords. So this person is watching you. They're watching to see, they're constantly learning new information. They're suspicious of you, they're asking questions, and they're watching you. That's a little, that could be why you're asking questions of this person. You know, like, what is this person doing? You know, they're asking questions, they're suspicious of you, and they're watching you. Very, very interesting energy. Let's see the energy between the two of you. We have forgiving completely. Wow. So, you know, I feel like ultimately, and it's funny because I feel like this could be something, you know, this Knight of Wands here could be something that you're feeling somewhat guilty about or shameful about. And it could be that this person down here is, you know, maybe a little suspicious of what your activities are, but I don't feel like you're doing anything. That's the weird part. I don't feel like you're doing anything. And I feel like ultimately this person figures that out. They figure out that you're not doing this. You might be thinking about doing this, but you're not. And I feel like ultimately this is the energy that wins with you. But I feel like this energy wins with you because this person, you feel completely forgiven by this person. They had to go through their process, you know, and because it's an intuitive reading, because I'm not clarifying, you know, I'm not taking it necessarily as far with clarification, but there's something here that needs to be forgiven, and I feel like it will be. And I feel like it's something up here with you that maybe you did or you thought about, or, you know, maybe, and I don't feel like you acted on this. That is the strangest thing. And it's weird that they have this suspicious, cautious energy, and I don't feel like you're acting on this. It might have been in your thoughts only. But I feel like this energy wins. The long-term possibility wins over anything that might have been short-term or, you know, a brief attraction. So let's clarify on the forgiving completely for you. And for your person. So for you, we've got Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so Four of Pentacles is about holding back. You held back this Knight of Wands. And you feel as guilty as if you had done this Knight of Wands. But you held back. This person, we've got Eight of Cups. You held back. You didn't do this. I feel like this person might have walked away from you at some point. I feel like they're coming right back around to you because they know now that you did not act on something that they thought you might have been guilty of, but they ended up finding out that wasn't the case. So I feel like there's a forgiving energy between the two of you, forgiving completely. And there's the absolute possibility that the two of you reemerge as a couple together. It feels like you both went through something, and it might have come from a real lack of communication, a real lack of clear communication. Because I feel like King of Swords here, you both were questioning each other, but you weren't having the conversation. Swords are thoughts. So both of you were questioning each other in your heads. Like you weren't talking about it. So it led to all of this, all of these assumptions and perhaps wrong assumptions on this person's part. And, it led, I feel, to a lot of, guilt and shame on your part for something you didn't even do. Very strange, very odd reading. I hope that makes sense to some of you. All right. What a way to start off the weekend. If it's about forgiving, that's beautiful. But if you're at any other stage in this part of the reading or in this reading, I hope that you get out of it as soon as possible because I feel like it's not based in fact. All right. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. Have a safe and happy and healthy holiday. There's a lot going on out there, so stay safe. And if you are looking for a personal reading, just reach out. I'm always here for you, and we'll get you taken care of. All right? All right. Much love. Bye.